Hey guys, welcome to another episode from Intellect. I am Rohit Khurana, your host. Let's get started with this video. In this video, we'll show you unboxing and quick review of the Micromax Canvas 6. Let's start with the unboxing. The first thing in the box is the phone itself. Below that you get a SIM removal tool, a screen protector and some documentation. You get a standard data cable, a 1.5 ampere power charger and a good quality of earphones headset bundled with this. Coming back to the phone, it is a metal and glass construction which looks stunning and feels very nice to touch. On the right hand side of the phone you get power or wake up key followed by volume rockers on top. On the left side you get a SIM card tray which is a dual hybrid SIM card tray where you can put two SIM cards or one SIM card and one micro SD card. On the bottom is a charging port, microphone grill and a speaker grill. The left side grill is the speaker grill whereas the right one is the mic grill. On top is 3.5mm audio port, secondary mic hole for noise cancellation. On the front you get a 5.5-inch full high definition display. Below the display there is a bezel but the buttons are not on the bezel, rather they are a part of the display itself. On top of the display is an 8-megapixel shooter, standard earpiece and some sensors. The rear of the phone is curved and contains a 13-megapixel shooter on top which is surrounded by a large black band. There is LED flash below it and a black colored fingerprint scanner which is slightly recessed into the body of the phone. It works accurately and unlocks the phone very fast, but at times we saw that it misses out reading your fingerprints. But it's not bad in absolute terms. Say 8 out of 10 times it will recognize correctly and 1 to 2 times it will fail. The back of the phone does not open up and the phone conceals a 3000 mAh non-user replaceable battery. The phone does feel solid and nicely built. Talking of display quality, we like the way the colors look on this display. The viewing angles are also decent and the phone looks nice when it comes to video quality. The audio however could have been louder, but it's not bad. It is moderately loud. Next up, cameras. The 13-megapixel shooter at the rear does a decent job and in most of the condition it is able to take good quality shots. In low light however, there is some noise that is creeping in. One more thing that we noticed during taking pictures is that there is software level over sharpening happening in the shots, which is kind of aggressive. The front facing 8-megapixel shooter does a decent job and also supports HDR with the front facing camera. There is no front facing flash here though. In terms of performance, there is an octa-core Cortex A53 processor by MediaTek. It is coupled with 3 gigs of RAM and there is 32 GB of internal memory which can be further expanded by adding a micro SD card. The performance, to be honest, is not great, but it's moderate. In this price segment, it is not the best performing phone, but it does the job. When it comes to gaming, it plays moderate level games without much stutter or glitches. The temperature of the phone also does not rise too much. We have noticed maximum temperature of around 40 degrees centigrade after playing few levels of Frontline Commando 2. Talking of some of the important features, it misses out on LED notifications. USB OTG however is supported, which is a good thing, and you can move your applications to SD card as it allows for changing the default write disk. There is good amount of bloatware that you would find on normal Micromax phones. There are some extra applications, cleaners, etc. pre-installed on this. On software level, the around services have been bundled on this phone. It gives you services like food ordering, air tickets, bus tickets, and also cab services in one screen. You just swipe from the home screen towards the right hand side and it gives you all the menu which gives you all these features which are value additions if you are using a smartphone and you do not want complications. The battery life should be decent considering that it comes with a 3000 mAh battery, but we would not comment too much on battery here and would like to do a separate video on the same, so make sure you stay subscribed for our battery test video. Talking of verdict and value for money, in this price segment it is certainly not the best performing phone, it is certainly not the most loaded phone at the same time, but it does offer you great build quality, good quality display, good overall value in terms of features, and there are some extra special features on software thrown in like the around services. Well, if the brand value of Micromax appeals to you and if the extra services like around appeal to you and you want a no-nonsense phone, you can pick it up. But if you want absolute value for money, you can look at the competition which involves similar sized phones priced lower than this phone. But those brands are relatively new to India. If you want to buy one for yourself, I'm leaving Best Buy links in the description section below where you can pick up one at the Best Buy price. If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below and stay subscribed for more videos. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.